Rockford police will not file any charges in a stabbing that killed a man back in June on 19th Avenue. Police say the man who was stabbed was Roger Peeney. After an investigation, detectives say he was hitting a woman he knew after an argument inside an apartment. Police say the woman then saw a knife on a table and stabbed him. Detectives say the woman had multiple injuries all over her body. According to Winnebago County State's Attorney Jay Hanley, the woman defended herself according to Illinois law.